Hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. Thanks for stumbling onto the channel. Hello, hello. We're going to review this Birkin, pre-loved. Let's see, I purchased this one July of last year, July of 2021. So I've had it for 1 year. There's quite a video about this bag when I received it and the whole drama of getting this bag to me in America. At the end of this video, I'll link that somewhere so you can watch that video. It goes in quite detail about this bag. But today we're going to review this 35. It's my favorite size. I'm a Chanel jumbo girl or any kind of handbag, luxury or not, big bags. That's just my preference. This is a 35. It is a chocolate brown. It did not come with the key or lock, or what do they call that? I'm drawing a blank. Clochette. This one did not have that, but I did get this as a wonderful price. And then I paid an extra money to have this authenticity from, I'll leave her name down here somewhere, because I can't think of it now, or how to pronounce it. But in the Hermès community, our Facebook group, she's highly recommended and is always talked about if you need a Hermès bag to be authenticated. She is your go-to person. So I did pay to have that done. It cost me $100 just to get this authenticity certificate from her. And you take, well, she tells you on her site exactly what type of pictures outside in the sunshine, etc. And she will get back to you and provide that service. Highly recommend when you buy something that's pre-loved to make sure that it is authentic and that someone's not trying to rip you off. So inside I have this little pillow. It's silk. I bought this from AliExpress. It comes with a zipper on the bottom and it has all that stuffing in it. So depending on the bag, you could take out some of the stuffing and make it a different size. I actually bought one of these for my red Chanel jumbo and it was too puffy. And so I did take some stuffing out of that one. Highly recommend these, very inexpensive, AliExpress. Leather Surgeons, when I sent this to them to have this all touched up and sealed up, they did such a fantastic job. At the end of this video, I will link the video showing of me actually unboxing when this came back from Leather Surgeons here in America and compared to what it looked like when I bought it and all of the goodies and how well of a job that they did with this. This was all scratched up. It really wasn't a chocolate brown. It was a light brown. It was just worn out. They conditioned the leather. This looks brand new. Now, it's because this is from 1994 and it's 27 years old, the leather should have some marks because it's not new. I mean, we're pushing almost 30 years for this bag. Leather Surgeons also took out the gum or whatever was stuck down here on the bottom too. It was probably about the size of a 25-cent piece. I don't know really what it was, but there was something stuck down here on the bottom. Man, they did such a good job with this bag. Now, a Birkin will come with a zipper pocket on the back, and then on the front, it has a slip pocket, a very large slip pocket. From 1994, this one has suede on the front right here. gold hardware. This is just a wonderful, wonderful vintage, 27 years old, so it's definitely vintage. Anything over 20, you can actually say that it's vintage. There was a mark on the bottom, like a big scratch, and they touched that paint up. Every once in a while, the light will hit it just right, and I'll be able to see where that scratch was. But it was long. It was a scratch, a good 3 to 4 inches across. This bag was not taken care of very well. It came from Japan. It came over here to America. Again, I'm going to link a video at the end of this one of the whole trauma and drama, I should say, of how this bag came about, why I purchased this one instead of a different one, what it took to get this bag from Japan all the way to me here in America, how much it cost, etc. That whole video I will link at the end of this one so you can watch that. I recommend that you watch it. You learn a few things. I learned a lot when I got this bag, since it was outside of America, and I think that you'll see a few tips on that video. Okay, this is a 35, and when I say size 35, Birkins come in all different sizes. 35 centimeters means from point A to point B over here. This is 35 centimeters. And I brought my little tape measure out. I have a tape measure that's centimeters on one side and inches on the other side. My favorite tape measure in the world. I use this all the time. So a 35 centimeters means that it's just a hair under 14 inches on the bottom. This being as large as it is, the height is 24 centimeters. So inches. That's kind of sagging, so I'm going to lift it up for the full, well, it's 9 inches from here to here, 9 inches. And then the depth is 18 centimeters wide, which is 7 inches wide. This holds a ton because it is so big. I mean, a 35 is gigantic. I brought out my Chanel Jumbo because I'm currently using the Chanel Jumbo today. And I'm going to put the bottoms together so you can see the sizes of a Jumbo Chanel compared to this 35. So we have, this is 14 inches. This must be only 12. Yep, 12. So this has a full 2 inches longer than that Chanel Jumbo. I do have an insert that I use for this bag. Let's see, what else can I tell you? I bought this last year, July of 2021, so I've had it a year. It did not come with a lock or the key. What's that key thing called? It hangs down. Clochette. The 35 is my favorite size because I do like large handbags. That's my preference. Whether they're luxury handbags or otherwise, I like large handbags. That's my style, my jam. No lock, no key. Leather Surgeons did a fantastic job on this. I mean, this thing, it truly looks like a different bag when you watch that video. And again, I'm going to link that at the bottom or at the end of how I got this bag will be one video, and then the Leather Surgeons. It's a short little video, I mean like 3 minutes long. But when you see the before pictures of how I sent it to them and then what this looked like when I unboxed it, amazing. I highly recommend them. The price, they could have doubled the price of what they charged me to have this bag done. Amazing, amazing work. Love Leather Surgeons. Watched many videos on Leather Surgeons. This was just happened to be my very first time ever using them and sending a bag to them. Highly recommend it if you're here in America to use Leather Surgeons on any of your leather handbags that you need spa'd or fixed or repaired or etc. I mean, these handles were a mess, and he did tell me in Leather Surgeon's email back and forth to me that the cracking that is done on this, because it is so old, they would not be able to repair it, but they thought they could put a glazing and kind of seal it, and they did. It feels smooth. My fingers aren't actually in any of those cracks. I can't feel that. I can feel it. How am I going to say this? I don't think that because they sealed it, they're not going to peel apart. Now, I do have a couple of inexpensive silk twillies, and I usually have one on the front and one here on the back. I don't wear a lot of hand cream, but if you are a person that uses a lot of hand creams, I mean, touching your bags will have transfers of oils, etc. I mean, our human hands already have oil, but I do like to use these twillies on the handles. So 1994 would mean that this is going to have a circle X, and being as old as it is, it's going to be very hard for you to see, but on this tab here, and I know these have a name and I can't think of what this is called, but there should be a circle X. That's for identifying that this is a 1994 bag. 27 years old. I've had it for a little over a year. And I'm not sure what else I can tell you. Oh, the leather. It is not Epson, because Epson came after 1994. So Epson preceded the leather. Starts with a C, L. It's not Clemence, it's Cloucheche. I am not fluent in other languages. I'm drawing a blank. Hopefully that I can put that title somewhere down here for you. I'm learning how to edit videos anyway, so I'm not sure if I know exactly how to put that on here. But yay for me if you saw the name of the leather across this video. That's about it. Hey, if you like purse videos, reviews, how they got their purses or what's in your purse and that type of thing, give this a thumbs up. That'd be fantastic. I have less than 1,000 subscribers. And when you're on YouTube, if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, your videos tend to get lost quite a bit. But when there's a thumbs up or a comment or something on your videos, it definitely helps roll this back up to the top so someone else can watch the video. And please subscribe. That would be great. It'd be fantastic if I hit 1,000 subscribers one day. That would be fun. So down below, hit that little subscribe button. And you guys have a great day. It's Sunday here, and I wish you the best week. Okay, all right, bye-bye.